間後ぐらい。 なんかすごい風情ある。
You're so high. Giving you all I got. Keep it going, no, it won't stop. Giving you all I got, all I got, it won't stop. It won't stop. You're so high. You're so Giving you all I got. Keep it going, no, it won't stop. Giving you all I got, all I got, stop. It won't stop. Heart's beating, beating, beating so fast. Heart's beating, beating, beating so fast.